not hidden in secret files or locked behind closed doors, but quietly flashing across news tickers, market charts, policy decisions, and everyday life. Yet almost no one paid attention. Or worse, people noticed but chose to ignore them. This is the story of the crash everyone ignored, and how the economy was quietly destroyed while the world was distracted by noise, headlines, and false confidence. At first, everything looked normal. Stock markets were climbing, headlines celebrated record highs. Instead of fixing structural problems, they delayed them. Headlines focused on daily market moves, celebrity CEOs, and surface-level narratives. Fear sells, but only when it's sudden and dramatic. When the pressure finally became too much, the system didn't collapse all at once. It cracked in different places, at different times. Some sectors fell first, others followed later. The promise that hard work would lead to stability felt broken. Trust in institutions declined, not because people suddenly became cynical, but because reality no longer matched the story they had been told for years. What hurts most is that this wasn't unavoidable. The warning signs were there: rising debt-to-income ratios, asset bubbles detached from fundamentals, increasing reliance on monetary intervention, growing inequality that weakened consumer demand, fragile global supply chains optimized for efficiency, not resilience. Instead, the economy was managed like a machine that could be pushed harder without consequences. And like any machine, under constant stress, something eventually broke. When it did, the damage spread far beyond balance sheets and stock charts. It affected mental health, family stability, social trust, and the belief in a fair future. One of the most dangerous myths exposed by this crash is the idea that markets are always rational and self-correcting. In reality, markets are driven by people, incentives, and psychology. When incentives reward risk-taking and short-term gains, rational behavior can lead to irrational outcomes. When everyone believes they can exit before the fall, no one actually can. If there is one lesson from the crash everyone ignored, it's that stability is often most dangerous when it feels permanent.